Hello, beloved. Hello, Monica. Hello, Monica. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, family. Welcome back to Mistress of the Gates Tarot. I am your goddess, Alicia. Welcome in, welcome in. Hope you're having a beautiful day. It is extremely windy. On the East Coast, we are currently in our hurricane season and the sun is shining bright, but the wind is fierce. How poetic with the full moon in Sagittarius approaching its rise, its ascent, that this wind is fierce. Sagittarius is the sign of the traveler, the move, the shift, the action, targeted direction. Something is moving in the wind. Changes are being made. Changes are being made. There's a fast, quick movement happening. Something is on the run. Something is in a hurry, in a rush. Something is bringing a cleansing, a healing, a profound shift to the energy. That full moon is Sagittarius, y'all, and about to play. It's on its business. And we are thankful to utilize the energy of this great historian, this great traveler, this great seeker of knowledge and wisdom, this energy that lets go of the past and steps bravely into the new beginning, charging ahead. Hello, Alicia. Namaste, beloved. How are you doing? Monica, I can see you're not getting the message. Why would you believe that I would stop the collective reading to answer your question? You have not made a donation. As you can see from the pinned comment, if you have a question, if you're seeking an answer, it requires equal reciprocity, a give and a take. To believe you would get something freely is in my attention without giving in light of. Hello, Charisma. Grand Rising, beloved. Yeah, Monica, I would hate to have to remove you. I'm hoping that in your maturity, you will understand that that's not how the divine works. Peace, beloved. But if you shall desire to post it again, I'll take it as a show of disrespect. And we will have Reborn remove you from the channel altogether. So, Ashe, beloved. Today is Ancestral Veneration Saturday. Today we're opening up the gates. We're inviting them into the sanctuary, those of the highest white light. This is a celebration of life. Not a funeral, not a grief, not a loss ceremony, but a celebration of life for those who have passed on, have flown away, gone too soon, or have left behind love, sacrifices, this great nation that we live upon, the resources, those that have passed on through slavery or heartbreak or disease, illness, loneliness, isolation, those that have been taken through violence or situations that were beyond their control. We are tapping in, we are freeing them, elevating them, remembering, honoring them with love. For grandmas and grandpas and mommies and daddies and siblings and aunties and everyone in between, we are saying, we remember you. We remember you with love, understanding, forgiveness. We release the pain, the doubt, the weight of being born to a situation that maybe have been less than you desire. And we understand now that we too are living in this chaotic system, that life is not easy. We're not born with a map. We've all made mistakes. We've all gone the wrong way, chosen less than, settled. We've transgressed, and against others, we're all just trying to find our way to survive, to awaken, to arise, and to leave legacy of love and abundance and community behind. So today we remember them, we honor them with symbols of love. Now, for those who have purchased your ancestral offering, it will be burned today in our ceremonial honey pot and be sent off to them to be received with honor, with admiration, with love, and to be returned tenfold. For they cover, they protect, they provide, they supply. Where they are on high, they have access to things we have yet to touch, to see, to know, to understand. They give us wisdom and knowledge. They pour into us, into our children, into our homes, into our finances, as we connect that cord, as we understand what it means to venerate and give back, to honor and to offer a piece of ourselves. They too shall open that gate of flow, open that gate of inheritance, of divine protection, and of God's of favor into our lives. So today, the offerings that were purchased up until this date, we have Beloved, we have Arena, we have Santana. I will include one for my entire Soul Tribe family. Those are my exclusive members on this channel. If you would like to be part of the tribe, the movement, for $3.99, you can join our Soul Tribe family. If you're looking for a tribe, a place to belong, a connection, a place to call home, you can find it with us. We invite you to come in to join the family, for my Soul Tribe family, for your continued support, for your love, your unity, for my community. I am so grateful, so humbled by you. So today I give back to your ancestors, so that they may reach down upon you, over you, and surround you with that which you desire, that which you need. We will pull 3 cards for ancestral guidance, which will give those about 15 minutes. If you would like to send an offering off to a loved one that is passed on, the donations to purchase an offering are $3. For $3, Super Chat or Cash App. It's in the pinned comment of the chat, the Cash App, Super Chat. Obviously, you can see that. For $3, you can buy an offering. These are ancestral offerings. They are now in gold. I have leveled up. They are now in gold as opposed to silver. And as opposed to $100, we have $1 trillion. So we have multiplied our gifts of giving. And there are those who will shun the use of ancestral money because it's not real money. What is real money? Is it that which someone else tells you is real? That which someone deems as real based on their need and their desire and their greed for it? Hold you back from using what is available to you as opposed to what they put out, waiting for them to print, to give, to pay it out, to write that check. This ancestral money is cut from the same trees that give us paper, that so-called real currency is cut from. It's from the same trees. It's the same paper. It's just not deemed as real because it's not stamped and sealed by some government system. The belief and the devotion is a singular celebration and practice between you and your bloodline. If this currency was used, is what is given, and there's a relationship and attachment, they are understanding that this exchange of currency is just as equal as any other exchange. You can give an ancestral lucky buck the same way you could give them fruit on the altar, water in a cup, libations around the tree, seeds to the ocean. They're all exchanges of love, honor, and devotion. And who puts a label on what you choose should only be you. This is the currency I choose. First of all, it's illegal to burn government money on or off camera because that's their law. And we're not governed by that law in divination. So we use this currency in exchange because this is the ancestral currency of our ancestors who live in the trees, who give us life and harvest and the grass and the birds and the bees. We're not followed by some systematic brainwashing that we can only use what the government deems us as acceptable. You may have to do that in the mall, but in your own divination practice, you decide your tools, your choices, and what you use to stay connected to your ancestral bloodline. Well, this is a choice that has been made. So if you would like to give an offering today, I will begin the ceremonial in about 10 minutes. We will go ahead and pull a card, a message from the ancestors that will guide the energy of this offering today. And we have got, we got the moon. We got the moon. Say hello, Rain. Thank you for that sunshine. I got sunshine on a cloudy day. Hey, Rain. What's up, baby girl? Take the message for this offering today from your ancestral bloodline is take note of intuitive messages. Well, that was an intuitive message. To not allow others to define your practice, your divination, your connection with your bloodline. This is why it's so important to tap in to your ancestors, to have the altar, to be at the altar, venerate the altar, to give offerings, to stay connected, because they will guide you directly. Your journey will never equal or look like anyone else's. There should be no competition. You should be not looking outside your lane for direction about where you should go. You should be in your lane, following your path, following the cues they give you. If they inspire you to seek a mentor or to take a class or to network or to join a group or to go outdoors in nature or to it should be a personal conversation with your spirit team. Intuitive messages are coming in. This is your confirmation. If you're searching for knowledge, for the next step, for a path or clear direction, or an answer to a question, intuitive messages are coming in. Pay attention to the downloads you get In the quiet moments of stillness, pay attention to your dreams at this time. If you're one that don't remember them, once you get started with your day, you forget what you dreamed about. When you wake up, put a dream journal, a notebook and a pen by your bedside. Write it down. Pay attention to the angel numbers. They're not just numbers to let you know you're connected or you're special or you're anointed. What are they telling you in the moment? What are you thinking about at that moment when you see that number? What store or business is in front of you? What are your surroundings? Look around you. Do you see a certain flower or insect? Or are you hearing a certain song? Or is a siren going by? When that angel number appears, it's trying to tell you to pause in the moment. Look up what the angel number symbolizes and then check your surroundings, because there's a synchronicity that you're missing. It could be an opportunity, a person. It could be a name on a billboard, a number on a license plate, or a name on a store that reminds you of someone that's trying to reach out or can tell you about a warning ahead. The moon also represents confusion, things that are hidden in the dark, things that need to be answered, need to be paid closer attention to, something that is being missed. That it may be right there in front of your face, but there's a distraction or blockage causing you to not see it. Now, this is exactly what we're doing in tomorrow's full moon Sagittarius ritual. For those who have already invested, take action. Well done. I can't wait to manifest and connect with you tomorrow at 8 p.m. There's still time to get in on the ritual. You will have by midnight tonight to make your donation of $41.41. It's a private YouTube live, which means it won't be public. Can't nobody else see it unless you're invited into the live. It's a closed ceremony. And those who have done it with me before know that it's profound. We sing, we chant, we pray, we ignite, we set on fire, we connect in strength to get it done. Tomorrow is about a block removal, removing the blocks of confusion, removing the blocks to hidden information, opening up the doors to opportunity, bringing down the voices of wisdom, setting us on the right path, clearing it. This is a road opener ceremony. But take note of intuitive messages, because there are messages being given to you at this time by the divine. And they may not be reaching you if there is a blockage. Now, that blockage can be a person, can be a constant situation playing over and over in your mind that leaves very little room for new information to come in. Can be a feeling. It can be a recurrent situation that you just can't seem to get away from. An energy that may be invading your space. Well, tomorrow we are letting go and letting God. We're giving over the reins, but we're taking our power back to call in our judgment and our justice. Put us back on a positive, open, and free path to our life purpose and our soul's destiny without fear, anxiety, or anything or anyone else getting in the way. Now, it's been in my usual practice to perform these rituals one-on-one off of YouTube with my clients, but I have brought this service to YouTube because I feel the strength when there's numbers. When there are two or more gathered together, The Most High is in the midst, taking calls, taking requests. So when we come together, when we gather, when we unite, when we build strength and confidence, and we raise our voices and the vibration, we shake the foundation of this planet to our will, to listen, to hear, to rush in with haste and answer our prayers. Take our requests to where they can be manifested. And we know it that as we speak it, so it is. As we will it, so it shall be. So if that is something that resonates with you, come join us tomorrow. You can email me if you would like to join. My email is in the description box of every video. It's also linked to the channel. And we can get you in with us. Okay, well, before I start that, I'm ready to get the message. Because that moon card, it sparked some intuitive messages. Okay, I got you, Charisma. Charisma has purchased an offering for her ancestral bloodline. And because I work with Charisma, I know your full government name. So there you go, Charisma. Got Charisma in. Okay, so if there will be no one else, we'll go ahead and begin today's ceremony so we can get on with the reading. Oh, let me pause. My family on my father's side has had a recent passing. And you know, I'm a deaf doula, so I do not take passing in the same energy as others. I choose to celebrate life as opposed to honoring the grief because it allows the spirit that is now ascending to move on freely without being caught and captured to people's loss and grief. They can hold it back. They can hold it here and not allow that peaceful, safe elevation to where it truly belongs. But my father has lost a sister this week, and it's caused him and the family some great grief. So for that, from my Aunt Patricia, was passed on. I will bring an offering that her soul rises peacefully in harmony, that she's received at the gate that's open wide to bring her in, to accept her with love and forgiveness, for we all need that in passing, that she may rest on high, to watch over her family, her children, her grandchildren, that God gives them the strength to heal, to understand, and to rise above their own grief and celebrate her in her life. A shame. Okay, beloveds. She has not been put to rest as of yet. It is up and coming. But in lieu of that, I send out these energies of light and love that as it is conducted, she is received like a dove, like an angel with wings to fly. Okay, we are going to begin. We're going to begin our ancestral ceremony so we can go ahead and get into the reading. This is today's honey pot. It was full. I had to clear it out. But we have lots of goodies. We have rose and bay and cinnamon and clove and some of my special ancestral brew. The herbs that have been contained bring love, comfort, spiritual elevation. There are herbs that are included to connect to the afterlife, to those deceased, to the dead. We have those that bring protection and a cleansing. These are herbs that open the roads, open the channels of communication with the afterlife. There's a lot of love in here. A lot of love. We put in some sugar, some honey. So they added some brown sugar bay to this. I don't know what inspired me to do that, but I was and I did. Okay? So we will begin. I'm asking at this time whether you have or have not decided to place an offering in today's honey pot, that you respect those that have, to release any restless energy and tap in to those you are celebrating, remembering, honoring with love, understanding, and forgiveness. That we embrace this moment, that we open the gates and invite them in this sanctuary to rest upon, to hear, to receive, to return tenfold, to continue to protect and guide and direct in our lives in this lifetime, that we are led to fulfill our destiny and to connect with our true life purpose. They give us a smooth and safe passage, opening doors and parting the mountains and parting the seas. We also ask that every weapon that was formed against us and our true destiny, our lives, our health, our finances, our home, our businesses, our family, and that which is connected to us, that every weapon formed shall not prosper, and every tongue that has risen against you, against us, with ill intention to destroy reputations, family systems, spiritual elevation, life purpose and inheritance and happiness and joy. That which is hidden behind the veil, that it be exposed, that we be made aware, so that we can make the necessary changes in our lives to bring us the peace that we seek. We ask for forgiveness for any part that we have played in giving away our power to those that have come against us in harmful, negative ways. We are released and free, and is returned to us with haste, that we shall never again fall prey to any succubus energy coming into our lives to take, to steal, to kill, and to retreat. Be calling our justice. May karma seek out judgment for those who have chosen to be our enemy, when we have chosen to be in peace, to live in peace and harmony, May we be walked into our tribe, into our communities, into our homes, into our businesses, and so our opportunities are in alignment with our life purpose. May we continue to be protected. May we continue to be loved. Whether that's new love, reconnect with an old love that was meant to be part of our destination. May there be healing, forgiveness, and understanding. We exalt you. We remember you. We honor you. We elevate you. We heal you. For as we heal ourselves within, we heal collectively throughout the world. May we remember to be humble, and to be kind, and to be loving in our words and our deeds. That we be charitable with our energy. That is the best way to receive. We say thank you for everything we have, everything we survived, and everything that is yet to come. We are open and we allow for you to have your will and have your way in our lives, in our homes, and our finances. Heal us from the inside out and teach us to walk in our truth without fear, but with courage and bravery. For those who have placed an offering in this pot today, may be received well. For they open their hearts and given of their own free will. So for charisma, aka reborn, queen, for the seed that you have sowed, for generosity of your soul. May Spirit bless you in your home tenfold, for as long as you shall draw a breath. Ashe, ashe, and ashe. So fast money, curves. For Santana, for the seed that has been sold, for generosity of your soul. May Spirit bless you in your home tenfold, as long as you shall draw a breath. Ashe, ashe, and ashe. Woo, we got some fast money movers today, y'all. For Arena, aka Rain, for the seed that has been sold, for generosity of your soul. May Spirit bless you in your home tenfold, for as long as you shall draw a breath. Ashe, ashe, and ashe. For beloved R5Y, for the seed that has been sowed, for the generosity of your soul. And Spirit bless you in your home tenfold, for as long as you shall draw a breath. Ashe, ashe, and ashe. And for my entire Soul Tribe family members, for your continued support of this channel, of my calling, for the unity, the community, the love and the generosity that you give. I sow this seed in your honor, in your name, for the generosity of your soul. May the Spirit bless us in our homes tenfold, for as long as we shall draw a breath. Bring us together. Elevate us as one. Allow us to grow in strength and numbers. Perform our duties and our destiny together. Ashe, ashe, and ashe. And from my auntie Patricia, you have closed your eyes for the last time. For the love you leave behind, for the legacy you built, for your bubbly, loving smile, the warmth of your hugs, and the laughter that you gave. May the family you leave behind unites, heal, and embrace one another with strength, understanding that God has called you home. It's your time. I send you wings to fly, my love, that you reach your destination, that the gates be open and you be received with love, embraced by God's grace and mercy, that you continue to look down on your family and provide ancestral protection, guidance, and continued love. Gone too soon, but never forgotten. We keep you in our hearts always, my love. For you, Queen, rest on high. You forever be missed. But remember, you are never truly gone. Rest in peace, Auntie. We love you. Okay. To the ancestors on high, may our offerings be received well. May it be used to elevate you, that you continue to cover us with your loving protection and pour out that generational wealth upon our lives, so that we may manifest the desires of our heart and leave a beautiful legacy behind for the next generation. You are never forgotten. For you live in our blood of blood, our bone of bone, the DNA that gives us life, and we honor it, and we honor you in this celebration of life. For all those that participated, thank you for joining me in a powerful dedication. May you come again. Remember to venerate, to remember at your altar or at mine. Ashe, ashe, and ashe. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Now we get into the reading. As you can see from the thumbnail, I was inspired by a message I received last night, laying in my bedroom, my abode, my sanctuary. The ancestors are here to celebrate you and applaud you for how far you have come. They want to celebrate you and applaud you for how far you have come. Everything you survived, they were there. Every tear you cried, they were there. Every prayer you made, they were there. They've been watching over you for many months, many years. These are ancestors known and unknown from many dimensions far away, many lifetimes you've lived. This ain't your first rodeo. But in this lifetime, you made a decision, awaken to a new state of being, a higher conscious, a higher purpose. And they are proud. They are proud of you, even in the moments where you are not, where you think you should be, or where you want to be, or what you should be doing. They are telling you, you are nowhere near to where you were before. And they want you to give yourself more grace, They want you to celebrate yourself more. They want you to applaud yourself more. They want you to become your biggest cheerleader. When there's no one supporting and you hear there's no one, your phone is dry, no one's calling, no one's checking up, and you're missing community or family or a lover or a friend or your children, whatever it is, that every now and then you go back to in your mind and you wonder what you could have did, how it could have been, where you could be. They want you to put that away. That's just a human response to the shift, to the shedding, to the purging. It's a part of the ascension. It means you're right at the end. You're on the precipice of a new beginning. Because now you're taking accountability, you're taking stock. You're watching your life as a movie on a reel go by. You're at the end. You're not at the beginning, you're not in the middle. You're at the end of an ascension. And we go through many in a lifetime, because one ascension leads to another step, and that one leads to another step until we get to the mountaintop. But your climb has been started. You are not at the bottom. You've already been climbing that mountain, and you've been pulling the weights, and you've been holding it steady, and you become stronger and stronger and stronger and wiser. You can see a direction, you can see a sun, you can see a vision. You're already climbing the mountain. You're already in the ascension. They want you to know that they are celebrating you. You've been chosen for so long. They've been waiting for you for so long. They watched the distractions and the pain and the resistance, and they watched everything that was placed in your life to hold you back, hold you down, to break you, to keep you alone and stuck in anxiety and doubt and fear and destruction. And they said, you're a survivor. You're a survivor like them. To strengthen you, it's been gifted, it's inherited. You have wisdom and experience in life and stories and passion. You have a practice within you. Now, it may not be public, you may not be out there as of yet, but the practice has already been built and it has already been written inside of you. You are walking scripts of knowledge. It's a lot easier than you're making it. I constantly hear, let it be messy. There's nothing perfect about your history. There's nothing perfect about your story. So why would this ending, why would this practice, why would this revelation be perfect? Let it be messy. Let it be fun. Let it be exciting, playful, childlike. Let it be, follow your curiosity. Children fall down, scrape their knee, and get back up and keep on running. Half the time, they don't even look for a band. They dust it off. As adults, we forget what it is to get back up and keep flying, keep running, keep searching, keep seeking, keep playing. Every fall, every scar, every battle, we repress and pull in and step back and we forget that it's okay to stumble and fall. Those battle scars, those wounds are badges of honor. They show your resilience, your strength to keep going, keep pushing until you get there, until you receive it. So don't hide your shame or your guilt behind a scar or wound. They are why you are here, why you have become, why they have chosen you. That is why. Because you can take a fall, you can take a beating, you can take a battle, and you're like the Energized Bunny that just keeps on running. They won't give up. Now maybe you don't give up because you have children or you have a family. Or maybe you don't give up because you know your purpose. Or you see yourself having more, being more. Whatever the reason is that you're holding on to, keep it going. Maybe you're not giving up because you know your ancestors are watching and they've chosen you, and they're hoping that you make it. They're believing in you. They're counting on you. And maybe that's your reason. It's my biggest reason. For those who have sacrificed so much for me to be here, for me to be the one, for me to be the voice without fear, to protect me through the attacks, through the setbacks, to keep me pushing and forging ahead when everyone said I couldn't, I wouldn't. I owe them everything. I owe them everything. For I'm living out destinies they could not live. They did not get to live. They had to hide their practice and their gifts and their skills for persecution and execution, and I don't. I can be them. I can speak for them. I can work through them. I owe them everything for allowing me to do what I love. This is what they want for you. This is what they hope for you. So remember, my loves, whether you're coming in or out, tap the like button for your girl. It's free to do so. To give is to receive. If you want to join our Soul Tribe family, it's only $3.99 per month. Hit the join button and come on in and gather with us. Connect with us. Be part of a movement. I don't know. I feel like I want to change this music. I feel like I want to change this. Something stronger. Why did I just snort? Did you have an ancestor that used to laugh and snort? Like a grandmother or grandpa or somebody? Or you do? And then when let you know you got it from them? I normally don't. I've been doing that lately and I've never done that before. I just heard the winds of time are changing in your favor. Something is blowing in. Something is blowing in. Is this a person or an opportunity or money? Something is blowing in. I just heard a change in the winds is bringing in a blessing. Yeah, I'm gonna change this. I need something, okay. Remember, it's collective. You take what applies. If it don't apply, let it fly. And tap in to your intuition, because they said an intuitive message was coming in. Was that the message? That something is coming in? Herbal infusion. Nature holds the medicine that your soul needs. Slow down, breathe deeply, and let the earth remind you how to heal. You need healing, especially to your physical body. Especially to your physical body. You're being guided to get outdoors. And I've been saying this for the last couple of weeks, so they keep drilling this message in. It's something about getting outside. It's something about going outside on a windy day and letting the wind actually cleanse you and blow away the energy that releasing the energy into the wind, allowing the wind to take it away. Heavy emphasis on water, getting by the ocean, by the lake, if you live near one. If not, a spiritual bath. Heavy emphasis on getting in water at this time. The moon and full moon in Sagittarius, the moon is the opposite of the ocean. It's the water, it's the mama. The water cleanses you. It's a big emphasis right now on cleansing and purifying and detoxing old energy. Getting outside on a windy day. Today it was so windy last night. It was like breaking into my window. And there was no rain. No, it was just wind and nothing else. It's almost like the wind is trying to break in and take you somewhere. Something is in the wind. There's something in the wind. It's either a spirit, some kind of energy, a deity, something is. Thank you, my love. I love it. Who said that flow state? Thank you, my love. Thank you, user. 26. I love it. There is something in the wind, y'all. I told you last week we had a thunderstorm and the wind was howling and I could hear the voices. There's a new energy in the wind that's approaching, but not approaching, has arrived on the planet. Now we know wind, air is of the father, is a masculine energy. This could be a heavy grandfather spirit. I'm hearing this is a grandfather spirit that you do not know. This could be an ancient grandfather that's now arrived to this plane. Intuitive messages. There are messages in the wind. If you're quiet enough, if you're still enough to hear the voices in the wind is speaking clearly. Now I am able to do so with more practice and more quiet and more stillness. You will be able to do so too if you already are not able to do so. Heavy clairaudience. Herbal infusion. What did I say about getting up 1 hour early on a windy morning? Opening up your window, getting your cup of herbal tea, and just sitting by the window. Just there's something in the wind, and it's actually trying to break in. Oh my God! You know what? Oh my God! You know what? I just got goose pimples. Do you know what I just saw? Remember in the Bible, when death is coming through, and people put blood on top of their houses to make sure that it passes over. Is that Passover? That's what I'm getting. Something has arrived. It's bringing death. It's a cleansing. So it's coming to consume. It's coming to bring death. So this is justice coming. No, this is judgment. This wind that is coming in, this is judgment coming in. And there will be deaths. There will be more. Death is coming. That came out in the cars the other day. It said death is coming. Prepare. You know, oh my God. I got that card a week ago and paid it no mind. And then I got a call by my auntie 2 days ago. And I didn't even connect the dots. That's why I said pay attention to intuitive messages. They gave me that message to prepare my family in advance. But because I gave it to the collective, I didn't even understand it was for me. But there will be more. Thank you, beloved. Hey, Rain. Absolutely, Rain. Rain, we will get. Oh, Rain, we will give you today's first energetic reading. The gate is open if you'd like a reading. There are $5, $10, and $20. Rain is number one. There's death coming. There's more coming. That wind is bringing in judgment. That death will come. Prepare. But with that red blood I'm seeing, which represents the blood of the ancestors, certain houses have been marked that cannot be touched. This is like the calling of the Passover. The full moon Sagittarius, with Sagittarius fire is a masculine energy. That is the top things are being burned down. The wind is coming to bring towers. Yesterday we got the first call. Yesterday was incoming tower. That was the first ancestral card. Oh my God. Okay. This herbal brew is telling me using teas that help you connect with the dead. Like in my honey pot, I have herbal regimen that I use to connect with the afterlife because it is an ancestral ceremony to awaken them. This is about you. Did you hear that candle just pop and crack? That's confirmation. Somebody's being told, you know what, I may have to, this just gave me, okay, I'm gonna hold that off. The cosmic heart. Love connects all things. Feel the pulse of the universe within you. You are both the heartbeat and the silence. You are both the heartbeats and the silence. The earth right now is pulsating. There's a new rhythm. And the reason why they're asking you to be outdoors, be in it, to get in a homeostasis with that new rhythm of that earth, of the new earth. Because when judgment comes in, blows across to bring a profound cleansing, if you're in homeostasis with the earth, then you can be removed from this judgment. Because it says you are both the pulse and the silence. That will make you both judgments and justice. So has someone done something to you that was egregious? Has someone stolen or taken something from you that was never returned, never replaced? Has someone broken your family? Has someone violated your rights? Someone has done something to you, whether you know it or don't know it. That's causing this tower to come in. When the tower comes in, it's so Judas can fall. You are both judgment and justice, which means because of what was done to you, judgment has been called and justice has been set out. So you are to remain silent, to not engage, to not be triggered, to not communicate with whoever this is. You are to sit in silence by the window, sipping your tea, getting in nature, connecting with yourself and your bloodline, because this is happening around you. and it shall miss you. You have been marked with the blood. You have been marked with the blood. This is happening. The death will come. The destruction will come. But it will happen around you. You will not be touched. A starlit path. You are being guided by lights unseen. Even when the road ahead feels uncertain, trust that the stars know your way. What did I just say? Your star seed return, a supreme being of lights, anointed and protected. The star exposes, the star awakens, and the star enlightens. Thank you, my love. Thank you for that 67. Now 67 is 13. 13 is the death card. Look, when you look at God, look at that synchronicity. 13 is the death card. It rules transformation, but the rebirth comes through a death. Oh my God. Someone has been exposed to what was done to you. In the moon card, something that was hidden in the dark. Because the moon card was our first ancestral card on the deck table today. Something that was hidden. That brought confusion, illusion, magic. It's now been exposed, and judgment has been called, and you will receive justice. But they want you to stay in alignment with peace and harmony, knowing that there's nothing you need to do. Nothing to. You're on a star that you're a star seed. Your path has been lit since birth. There's nothing they could do. If they rose up against you in your path, the winds of time, Father Time, is changing, turning. The wheel of fortune is spinning. Oh my God! If you could see the wind outside my window as I said that, it kicked up. Father Time is here. Your ancestors are here. And they are happy that you have arrived to your rightful place to leave your mark. It's time for you to take up space. Get on the stage. Get behind the mic. Get on the platform. Put yourself out there. Live your life freely without resistance or distraction or disturbance. The cleansing is here. And those that need to be cleansed out of your way, death is coming. Be prepared, for an ending is near. Now, this ending may also be necessary. Somebody gonna be mad. Somebody's not gonna be happy it's over. Or they're not happy it's over. But this ending may continue to cleanse. All right, Pappy. He on it. There's some man in the hallway. He hears the voice. He ain't having it. Pappy, get over here. Let's go. Come here, boy. Come here. Thank you. I'm good. Come on, Pappy. I'm good. He ain't coming in here. He better not. It's okay, Pappy. Relax. It's okay. Thank you. Good boy. Sit. Good boy. You want to say hi to people? Later. He about it. Probably 8 pounds. He about to hear Maltese. Now, this towel may continue to cleanse people out of your energy. So if there's anyone still yet to be removed from your life, they gotta go, it's happening. Prepare and get ready. Now, God may take them off the earth altogether because they refuse to go. You're the knock, that's confirmation. Some of them that refuse to go, back away, leave you alone, get out your energy. God may... Excuse me, thank you. Confirmation, the cleansing, the detoxing. It's so much spiritual energy in this room right now. Yo. Okay. Well, like I said, they've been warned, and there are no more warnings. There's no more time. The cleansing is here. The Father time is here. He's already arrived. He's already moving at a fast-paced energy. He's bringing change. He's knocking down towers, cleansing homes and families, systems. It's here. There's going to be death and more death to come. And some of them you may not understand why or how, but God knows. God may have saw things you didn't see or knows things that nobody knows. You may find out about people passing after they pass, and someone be like, oh, you didn't know, and you didn't know. Or you may get a phone call that someone is passing, or because, yeah, it's time for your path to open wide. Come on now. Fire. What did I say about Sagittarius? Fire bringing a cleansing. Fire invocation. Your inner flame is alive and powerful. Let passion move through you. Create boldly and trust in your sacred fire. Hello. Hello. It's time for you to dig in deep and pull out your phoenix. Rise in your rage. Move boldly, speak freely, take up space. It's your time to unleash the beast. Manifest, conjure, create. Destiny is not unfolding. Destiny is here. Destiny is opening the door. It's wide open. Your ancestors are standing there holding the flames that surround you with protection. So walk through that portal, right into your divination. Time for you to start practicing your divination, choosing your craft, mastering thyself, getting that birth chart reading, which is your first Bible encyclopedia. Without the birth chart reading, most people stay lost on this spiritual path. I can assure you that. It's your first book of knowledge. Thank you for that, Melanie. What's up, goddess? What's up, twin? Many of y'all don't know, but Melanie knows what I call that. Hello. Because on the on the bottom of the deck, this is just sitting here. We got flame twice, eternal flame. Your spirit is everlasting. Even when you feel lost, the flame within continues to burn bright and true. Even when you're lost, even when you don't see it, even when you're confused, even when you're still silent, Even when you feel you're not ready, even when that flame inside you, that thing inside you, that star being, that light is always pulsating, always moving, it's always bubbling. But the more you tap into it, the more you become aware of it, the more you connect with it, manifest with it, in divination, practice it. The more it will bubble, the higher it will grow. It will burst through your veins, from your voice, through your eyes, through your skin. It will become a glow that is unmistakable, powerful. And on the bottom of that, we have a divine union. Are you ready? Are you ready for that divine union? Now, divine union don't have to be a love affair, but it could be. This could be a partnership. This could be a business partnership. This could be a bestie, a road buddy, a travel companion, a ride or die. This can be two spiritualists coming together for a profound breakthrough in both of your lives. This could be a soulmate connection. All that was once divided becomes whole. Within you, heaven and earth meets. The peace of coming home to yourself. This divine union is not another person. This divine union is you finally meeting your Gemini spirit, your twin. The gem in I is your twin, your true soulmate connection, your true mirror image. Hello, your third eye awakening, your true vessel, moving out of your flesh into your soul body, seeing beyond what your eyes can see. Prophecy, revelation, the oracle, the shaman, prophetic magic. Do you know who you are? Do you know who you are? Because they do. Because your ancestors do. They've been waiting for you for many moons. And this is the moon. Full moon, this is the moon. This is the moon. This is the moon where you awaken, you arrive, you ignite. Sagittarius is fire. This is the moon where you ignite your life purpose. Where you take your place. Where you account it. Where you are seen. Where you are cleansed, you're purified. When you're rebuilt into magic. Into a source energy for others, for the universe. Are you ready? Is the question. Are you ready for life to transform into something you've never seen? You've only imagined in a dream? You can't even perceive that is yours, that will be you? Are you ready? Because it's happening. Because you've asked for it, you've waited for it, you've wanted it, you've called to it, you've imagined it, you've dreamed it. How many of you have dreamed yourself? How many of you have dreamed of yourself as a supreme being and seen yourself? Hello? Who put up the hearts? I see the hearts. How many of you have dreamed yourself as a supreme being and saw yourself and woke up in shock? Woke up in shock like, what? Was that me? Can I really be that? Have I been that? That is not a dream, my love. That was not a dream. That was not a possibility. You've already been that in another lifetime. That is who you are underneath your flesh. Hello, hello, Miss Lady. I know that's right, Miss Lady. Yes, come on now. Yes. Kim Robinson, Arisha. Oh, I like that name, Arisha. Yes, dreaming. Okay, that was not a dream. That was you remembering in your subconscious states when you were dormant and your mind was shut off from the world and the 3D, and you were astral traveling and dream walking into another lifetime, another dimension to see yourself, to remember yourself. That was information being given to you to restore your memory, to let you know what is to come because of who you really are. You're a supreme being. Thank you for that coin, beloved. You are a supreme being. I saw myself and I was like, oh, hell no. It had me clutching. I was like, who? How? Yo, I'm not going to tell y'all what I seen, but let me let you know, it both scared the hell out of me and excited me at the same time. Because I was like, you will notice things about yourself as you transform. You will notice things about yourself. The more you connect, the more you're hungry, the more you want it, the more you tap in, your dreams are going to become more vivid, possibly weird as hell. Because my dreams sometimes is like American Horror Story. Like, seriously. If you ever watch that series, my dreams is like that. Different seasons. Like, I see some things. And the more you dream walk, because originally you will astral travel, which means originally they will take you. They will help you fly away. They will take you. Once you become established and then you become a dream walker, you take yourself. You search. You travel. You look for. They no longer have to guide you to it. You will walk to it. You will, hello? And then you can really see things. Because then they're not pulling you into things slowly because you're afraid. Once you start walking, the fear is gone. Now you can see clearly things that you would not have seen if you were fearful, and it's going to blow your mind. This earth, we're not alone. Humans, we are not alone. They're not somewhere in underground in bunkers. Oh no, the government got, oh no, boo-boo, that's not how it works. When the veil is thin, between the hours of midnight and 5 a.m., when the veil is thin and the dream walkers start walking and moving and uniting and raising the elevation, they come up out the ocean. They come across mountains. They step out of the sky. We are not alone, people. It's only for those who are fearless that they will allow to see them. Because then they know that if you don't fear, it's because you know you have ancestral protection. They know that you know you're connected to something. And they also, they have an agreement that if you're covered by that energy, then you can communicate with us. You can see us. You can, in life, let me tell you what. It's going to be different. Allow yourself to have that experience. Why would you not want that? We're past the age that we are ghosts under the bed or in the closet. Hello, we beyond that. Or not having mirrors, because we beyond the brainwashing systems to tell you not to tap into your cultural divination. That's why they tell you that and show you that in movies to make you scared, so that you never have the ability to see what they don't want you to see. That's power. That's where your power is. So once you learn that my mirror is me, my mirror is my portal. I can step in it. I can step into it. I can journey within in all the realms and safely step back out. If I divinate correctly, open and close correctly, master thyself, or get with a mentor or coach that can teach me to have that kind of confidence to do so, to awaken that person I saw in that dream. Now, the person you saw in the dream may not come out in the daytime when others are living or breathing or moving, but when that veil is thin and your body lays dormant in the bed, it will arise out of you and join and play and manifest and stuff. And by the time you awaken, you're back within one. This says you're both heaven and earth. You have access to as above, so below. Like, come on. You are more powerful than you know. You may not have the confidence or the education or the experience or the knowledge to be able to unleash that. Invest in yourself and do it. For my Soul Tribe members, I posted a video that's uploaded this morning before the live. You must go and watch your membership video. It's talking about exactly what is now coming out in the live. Investing in this new path. Where you're going. What you are seeking and what is... Now, you know when they slide over like that. This last second, and we're going to get rain. I'm going to do these two cards, and we're going to pause and get rain your message. We have a singing stone. Ooh, a singing stone. Wisdom doesn't always speak in words. I'm going to say that again. Wisdom does not always speak in words. Some truth hum beneath your feet. I'm going to get back to that after the ring, because where's that missing key? Where's that missing key? Sometimes what is missing is not outside, but buried in your own pocket. Okay, before I get deeper into, because this thing is stone, we're going to give Rain your message, Rain. Okay, let me change that, because this means I'm feeling overstimulated. I'm feeling overstimulated by this. Okay. Yeah, that was overstimulating me. Okay, for Rain. They're going to give you some tarot. And we're going to give you an awaken. I don't even know what the name of this deck is. Oh, we're going to give you a shadow card. And we're going to give you a cosmic energy. Ooh, or should we do those 7 oracles? I got some new decks, y'all. It's the first live I've used them, and I am enjoying this new energy. So let's tap into Rain, Arena, and give you your beautiful message. Bring the book to full reading, so we're going to show up and show out for you, Rain. That's what I heard your ancestors say. I've been told, Rain, I've been told by your bloodline, Rain, that you come from a profound sisterhood. They want you to look up and research the 7 sisters. 7 sisters. I'm going to also do that for Rain. They want you to look up the story of the 7 sisters. And I think that's what it's called, 7 sisters. Rain, you come from a profound coven. The 7 sisters. Oh, I got good pimples. Okay, so that's for you, Rain. I don't know. I'm gonna have to look them up too. But that's what I heard. That's what I'm hearing. That you were part of the 7 sisters. I believe a coven came out in one of the other readings, Rain. And these sisters represented all 4 elements: earth, wind, fire, and water. So these 7 sisters were all daughters of Gaia. They were all daughters of Gaia because they kept Gaia alive, healthy, abundant. That's for you, Rain. Confirmation. I also heard Orisha. For you, Rain. But Orisha, I don't know. She's not giving me her name, but I clearly heard Orisha. Okay, Rain. Let's get 131-12. 131-12. You got the Hangman and the Death card. Rain, there may be a feeling like something is on pause. Something has definitely ended. With 13 in the Death card, oh my God, why did I see death? This is not death. I see death though, but this is actually temperance. You got temperance and the Hangman. Something, you may feel something is on pause, or something you're waiting for, or something may have been delayed. It has. But temperance is needed. Temperance is about patience. Temperance, you got temperance in your last reading too, Rain. Something is being worked out by universal forces. Maybe that's why these 7 sisters showed up. If your coven remembers you and they're still with you and watching over you, they're working to remove some pause, some delay, some blockage, and asking for you to have a little more patience. Temperance is also an energy that pours into the universe. Yeah, you're an earth angel. Rain, you're an earth angel. And these 7 sisters want you to know that they are working with you. They're surrounding you at this time with protection. And there's definitely somebody angry. You definitely have some anger or resistance around you, Rain, because every time I say that, probably starts sparking. They're working to remove some blockage or some delay or something that's putting you away. They're removing some pause and putting some action into it to give it movement. Again, asking for patience. And in the meantime, they want you to focus on your health and healing. Temperance is about self-love and self-care. They're sitting by the window with that tea, breathing. That's for you. Something about speaking to the heavens. Speaking to the clouds, Rain. Something about speaking into the clouds. Okay. For Rain. For Arena. Yeah, oh. Yeah. Yep. There's your hangman. There's your hangman. There's 3 of Swords. This painful ending, this heartbreak. This 3 of Swords, someone came in and tore your family apart, tore your heart apart. Third party interference. You in this connection. 2 of Cups is a marriage, a partnership, a union, a love story that ended in destruction and heartbreak. Because King of Swords in reverse, this person was a liar and is a liar and will always be a liar. King of Swords in reverse is someone that hides the truth, lies, deceives, manipulates intentionally to bend people to their will, their way. Yeah, but this pause, something that was put on pause, something that's delayed. You are owed something, Rain. Something belongs to you. This money, this finance, this asset, this been slowed down, put on pause, delay after delay. This is taken from someone and given to the rightful person. Someone that breadcrumbed you in the past didn't equally give and still owes you. Get the Fool card here. This is a brand new beginning. This is a fresh new start. This is a leap of faith. This is letting you know it's all coming together. It's being given back. It's being returned. And the hangman that came out, the hangman came out. Something was put on pause because of a liar, because of this liar, this deceiver of truth that broke your heart, that you were in a marriage or connection with, that lied about what they owe, what belongs to you. This is be still and know that I am God. Be still and know that I am God. Hang out, beloved. Take care of yourself. Eat well, breathe, live your life. Because with this Fool card here, oh yeah, you're going to be getting back every red cent, every penny. This is generosity coming your way. This is what was taken being returned, given back, handed over. This equal reciprocity and equal give and take. After somebody breadcrumbs and lied about their ability to pay, or they're going to pay it out. Because Spirit is manifesting a brand new beginning for you, a fresh new start in your life. Take the leap of faith and take the risk. Once you receive this generosity, move on with your life. This person is a liar. There's no future here. Nothing they say that comes out of your mouth should be anything you should believe. This person tells no truths. Don't believe anything this person tells you. This is someone that has a gift of swag, gift of gab. They think they are smarter than everyone else and they are not. This is somebody dumb as a bag of rocks, but swear they got it going on. It's a brand new beginning, honey, of you getting back what you deserve. And that's why the Seven Sisters came out. You, in your past life, beloved Arena, you were part of a very powerful coven of witches. I think that came out in one of your past readings. Were they showing up and showing out for you, beloved? Yeah, patience, temperance, patience. They working it out. Don't engage. Don't communicate with this liar. Don't communicate with this liar. Rise above it. Rise above your emotions and staying ahead of a heart decision. Read between the lines. This person will say anything they want to get whatever they want from whoever they need it from. This person breadcrumbs everybody they're with. But they thought they got away with from you. They're gonna, yeah. Look at you, single. You about to go through a financial glow up. This is financial independence. This is your money growing, stacking. You having more than enough to be stable, independent. But stand in your power, queen. Stand in your power. Don't let anybody deceive you. Don't settle. Don't bend. And surely don't listen to this liar. Don't be fed or manipulated. This emperor, is this the father of your child or children? Yeah, honey. This person just mad at you choosing to be independent and be single without, hello? Oh, yeah. Who this emperor is? Oh, yeah. You're going to get it. Pages of news, honey. You got some good news? See that big old nice pentacle? Yeah, it's on the way. It's on the way. You got some good news coming in. The justice is here. So you stay away from this narcissist. Because don't believe they're the ones going to bring it in. The universe got your, well, these 7 sisters got your back. You're from powerful sisterhood of witches in your past life, beloved. These 7 sisters, they ain't playing about you. 7 is the number of Jesus. These 7 sisters could have worked with Yeshua himself, aka Jesus Christ. And you were a part of that tribe. And they want you to come back home. They want you to find your way back home, my love. They want you to find your way back home. So you are guaranteed in this lifetime to rejoin a sisterhood, a coven of sisters. This will be your tribe. They're searching for you and you will connect. And it will be them reincarnated in the new sisterhood. Rain, did I not say you will be getting some news? What did it say? It says a sealed letter in the sun and the red dot. Oh yeah, your bloodline is bringing this in. Some truth arise before you're ready to read them. Are you about to find out, beloved? And even if you're not ready to receive it, it's going to be for your highest good, whatever this truth is. Well, the truth is, number one, that this liar needs to be exited out of your life for good. If you and I don't know if maybe, I know there's a child or children connected, and that may be hard for you to decide. But it says the truth may come before you're ready. So the truth is, this person is not even mature enough to be a parent. King of Swords in reverse ain't mature enough to be. King of Swords in reverse is somebody that's a little mental. They're a little unstable. Personality disorder or mental illness, whichever it is. This person is not in their right mind to be a father. Absolutely not. In the best interest of the children, they should be away from this person. Hello? No. And I know as mothers, we hate to hear that because we don't want to break the kids away. Everybody that supply fertilizer is not meant to be a parent. Sometimes a child just needs to be here. Now the children are here. That don't mean everybody else that was part of it is going to stay. That's in the plan. This person is not in the plan for you or these children. And I heard your sister say, we got somebody better for you. Patience is a virtue. A spiritual practice is required. It's time for you, they said, to find your way back home. So you will be uniting with this soul, this tribe, this sisterhood, this coven. When you're ready, they're gonna reach out to you, and you're gonna know it's them. You're gonna know that it's them returning. I'll pull you one last card from I'm pretty sure I already answered it yes or no. Your money is on the way. They breadcrumbs, you said they didn't have enough. Well, look at that big ass coin. Apparently they got it. and you're going to get it. Because wherever they've been putting it ain't where it belongs. They're collected for waiting. All you got to do, Rain, is keep growing. All you got to do is keep growing, keep healing, keep maturing, keep elevating, keep awakening, keep growing. Plant a seed. Plant a seed and nurture it, whether it's a business or your spiritual divination. Plant a seed and grow it. Growth is a journey. Simply trust each step. You are already headed in the right direction. You're already growing. But now you need to trust the process that's being divinely worked out. A lot of it for you. A lot of it, there's little you can do when it's being worked out for you. But you got to trust that it is being worked out for you. In the meantime, take care of you, your health, your peace of mind is most important at this time. Get nature, sip your tea, breathe, release. Ashe. Thank you, Ray. What a beautiful reading. What a beautiful reading. Okay, Lavinia. Let me check. Because I be missing super chats because I don't be looking up. So now I have to. Okay, Lavinia. Let's get you your 2 cards, beloved. Okay, collective, just give me 5 more minutes. I'm going to get back to y'all. Because that reading was so far was profound. And oh my God, I put that card back. And I remember what it was. It was a singing rock. Because that gave me so many. Singing rock is a pulse setting beneath your feet. If you have the opportunity to go by the ocean when the weather gets warmer, I know it's kind of cool still. But I don't know. The water near me has a beach, but it has pebbles as well. So you can stand on the rocks. And if you stand on the rocks, you can feel them vibrating because there's water. You can feel the vibration of the rocks if you step on them. Everybody may not have that where you are. You also, but another way to do that is when you go to get a massage and they have the hot rocks and they can put a hot rock stones they put them under your feet. That's another way to get the rhythm of the rocks. I can't think of any other way. That's about something pulsating underneath your feet. This could be about taking off your shoes and your socks and going somewhere in a park or outdoors in nature and dancing on the grass, on the dirt, and feeling the pulsating of the earth is a connection to Gaia. That sounds lovely. All right, Charisma. Same card the other day. Yep. Charisma, you got the Hermit and the Hangman. The Hermit represents investigation. It represents a searching, looking for something. I need to find it. Because the Hangman is about feeling stuck, maybe something on pause or something that's been blocked or delayed. You could be looking for something you feel is blocked or delayed, or something that maybe was hidden from you, something you were searching for. This could also be about going inside, doing some inner reflection, and finding out why something is paused or why you're unable to move beyond something. But it looks like you're looking for information on something that may have been hidden or paused or blocked or delayed. Or a need for you to research online and get more information to unblock an energy, to get an energy moving. Also, again, be still, know that I'm God, something that was on pause or something that was delayed, something that was blocked that you're looking for is being handled by the universe. Oh, or there's somebody online, charisma. Somebody may be using the internet to look for you. What is that? What is this? No, I gotta get something else for that. Cause no, not that one. Why I turn over sit out on the bottom of the deck? Somebody may be looking you up online because they feel stuck or blocked. Let's see what. But what I'm getting the most is that you need to seek out and get more information on something that may be paused or delayed or blocked. There's a need for more information to be found regarding whatever this is. 2 cards. You got divinity. You got divinity and harmony. This is about your calling, beloved. Charisma, this is about your calling and life purpose. There's a need for you to get more information. There's a need for you to research and seek out more information. To remove this feeling of being your divinity or your life purpose being on pause. Every moment is filled with divinity, so cherish it. This is about tapping into your divinity. Every moment is filled with divinity. Cherish it. Embrace it. Practice it. Invest in it. Seek out more knowledge on it, more wisdom something, harmony. Harmony is a beautiful melody in all relationships. This is a tribe. This is coming into alignment with community, with the tribe. Seeking more information to tap into your divinity and your life purpose, and connecting with others in order to do that. If you feel at this time your life purpose or your destiny is on pause or delayed, or you can't find your bearing or stronger foundation, seeking out more information, seeking out wisdom, seeking out knowledge about divinity itself, to figure out what it is you're calling or what is calling you. But you need to do it by connecting with others or another, because there's two here. You need to connect with a person or a group in order to tap further into your divinity. So it's a place of belonging, a place of community, sharing ideas, sharing information, sharing divinity, sharing wisdom. You're not supposed, whatever purpose you're in, you're not supposed to be doing it alone, my love. You're supposed to be doing it in connection with others and with a person. I don't know if that's a mentor or a coach or a guide, you and that person climbing that mountain together, bringing harmony to a foundation. This is not a butterfly, it's a moth. It's the moth. And you can look up the significance of the moth in spirituality. There you go, charisma. Ashe. So that hermit and that all that energy is just about you, not someone else from the outside. Just you. Aligning with your purpose, your divination. Connecting, sharing that energy with someone else to grow a foundation. So whatever's been paused, whatever's been stuck, whatever's been held, whatever's now moving can actually begin moving. Taking you to a place of belonging and support and community. Whoever the other person is probably going to be able to have that lead you to that. Ashe. Okay, y'all. Okay, collected. I didn't pull no tarot for y'all, did I? I don't feel like I need to. Father time. The wind is very significant. The wind is very significant. Getting out when it's on a breezy, windy day. Getting into the cleansing energy of the wind. Allow me to remove stuck energy, stagnant energy. We had death, that death will happen. Prepare. And you are being protected from this tower coming in to bring destruction, to clear a foundation. Somebody that won't move out the way, won't let go, won't give up. It's causing you grief, setting you back, silently attacking, or whatever this is they're doing. Father time is coming in. You balance the scales. You may hear about a death after it happens, or while this or if they're already sick, you may hear about it. and you will quickly understand what's going on. I also got tap into intuitive messages at this time because they're coming through. Sit in silence at least 5 to 15 minutes a day. If it's before you go to bed, right before you go to sleep, sit in your bedroom, all the lights out, no TV, no phone, no disturbance. Just listen to the peace. Listen for the messages, for the calmness. Because falling asleep in this state of peace and calmness allows your dream state to manifest way differently. If you go to sleep with TV on the phone, the lights on, or it's chaos, when you go to sleep, your dreams are not the same. When you're sitting down into this calm, soothing, and peaceful energy, your dreams are profoundly different. That's so important, to be able to shut down completely before you drift off. Because the spirits will not enter chaotic energy. They're not. That's when you have them nightmares and you're running and you're struggling and all this. That's not them. They will only enter you if they won't enter a peaceful environment. Janice, you booked a reading? I see you got questions. Do you know it's in the pinned comment? If you ever want to read it, it requires a donation. And I'm sure you've seen that. You have questions, feel free to book a reading, $5, $10, or $20 today. This is for the collective. These cards keep coming out in 3. 3 is very important. Yeah, we got a tall tale. A tall tale, awakening, genius, and tender embrace. Your destiny and your life purpose is larger than life itself. It's time for you to feel like a child sitting on top of the world. That the fullness thereof is available to you, and all is attainable. A tall tale is a big story, a big prophecy. Since you were a child, it was prophesied that you would have fame and fortune, be known across the world, be known globally, achieve greatness across nations. It's time for you to take your place and be heard, be seen, and be known. Awakening the genius. You see that grandmother spirit? She's ancient. This is not a grandmother that you know. This is ancient royalty. This is indigenous bloodline. For many moons, many lifetimes ago. This is when they played the drums around the fire pit and they danced and they chanted. And they stomped out demons and they healed through herbs and meditation and songs and prayers and hello. And there was nothing of value but life itself, community and love. You are connected to a royal bloodline of shamans. Of wise kings and queens, royalty even. Embrace the pulse of Mother Gaia. Get outdoors and connect with the vibration of the earth. Elephants are mammals. They are motherly energy. They bring comfort. They protect. They nurture the pat. The Empress energy. Powerful, strong, bold. These are gentle giants. Embrace your spirit team, your tribe that's coming in. Elephants move in tribes. This is your tribe coming in to embrace you, to support you, to surround you, to love you. You've got a lot of feminine, there's a lot of feminine ancestry here. This is definitely giving me Taino, Native American, Black Indian, Indigenous, Mexican, Cuban, Colombian. This is giving me heavy indigenous energy in your bloodline. Heavy Native American. You wear a crown. Awakening your genius. This is the crown chakra being wide open to receive incoming messages, intuitive messages, guidance, prophecy even. We've got, is this, no, that's not a lotus. I don't know what kind of flower that is. There are a lot of white birds, a lot of doves, a lot of eagles. Aquamarine. An aquamarine gemstone will be powerful. You can take a scarf or wrap at night and tie it up in your crown, or put on a hairnet and put the aquamarine, get a palm stone so it's flat, so it can lay, and put it on your crown when you sleep at night. Aquamarine gemstone. Make sure it's natural. We have rainbows here. Have you been seeing rainbows lately? This wheel looks like a zodiac wheel. Awakening your genius. We have a tarot reader here. We have a reader, a healer, a prophet, it's beautiful. And this grandma spirit, this is beautiful energy. Like I said, this is not a grandmother you know. You know what this is also giving me? You see a tall tale? That's Pinocchio. Somebody has been telling a whole lot of lies about you, beloved. Pinocchio. Somebody has been telling a whole lot of lies. There's been gossip, rumors, lies. Pinocchio. Somebody has been telling a lot of tales about your spirituality. If you are a spiritualist and you already have a platform, or you speak about it, or you share it, somebody's saying that your lie, your faith, you don't know what you're doing. Somebody's trying to disturb your divination by putting out lies. This person is trying to be a magician wearing a hat. I don't know if this is a Virgo, but this person is coming out as a magician, as Pinocchio, a liar. This person is also monitoring you. There's a monitoring spirit here. That's number 8. This could be a Leo. Who else in August? Just Leo. Is Cancer in August? But I'm hearing what goes around comes around, because there's this infinity symbol, which is karma. Somebody's receiving karma by trying to tap in. Somebody's been trying to tap into your mind, send you illusion spells, confusion spells. They're receiving karma for that. because you are being embraced by Gaia, by the universe herself, protecting you, comforting you, loving you, supporting you while you're healing from whatever this was that was attacking you, attacking your crown chakra. Somebody trying to manipulate you and sabotage you the way you think so you couldn't see clearly or understand what was really happening in front of your eyes. They're receiving karma for this. Yeah, a magician. This could be a dark witch or a warlock, someone you may have been connected to, a lover, an ex, a friend, a karmic, because we did have third party that came out. Somebody that wanted to put your name in a bad light for others to hear, to see. We got 11, that could be a twin. And we got number 4, you could have shared a home with this person, or this person could have broken your home or talked about your home, or violated your home, or tried to destroy your stability. No more from now. Okay. That's for the collective. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of Pinocchios. Just like, this person is, like Pinocchio is made of wood. It's like this person have no heart. They have no feelings. Pinocchio's wood, like, I don't care what they put in the movie, but if you made a wood and brick and there's no heart, there's no feeling. I don't know. I just heard retold tale. Something about something you may be telling yourself. As I was putting it away, they were like, no, read for the tall tale. Again, number 3. Denial, concealing the truth. So you can, I got it right. Someone that conceals the truth to manipulate and control a situation. Fear-based communication, creating a narrative to hide behind, not allowing the fear of what others will think to influence your words, learning to communicate from, somebody that told a tall tale to put fear and maybe to make you afraid. You as someone is telling a tall tale right now. You always know if a falsehood is spoken because it doesn't feel grounded. When you lie, you get high on the illusionary sense of power that is doomed to fail at some point. Whether whatever lie we are caught up in, it isn't important as a motive. It isn't as important as a motive for it. Yeah, somebody who concealed the truth to manipulate and control a situation. What denial are you telling yourself about this person? Or accepting their truth as your reality? Or are you understanding that they're trying to manipulate you and to control you? Learn to communicate from a place of authenticity, because telling the truth will set you free. Be willing to pay the price and be okay with the vulnerability your lie is exposing in yourself or others, which means don't be afraid to tell the truth because of retaliation. Transparency is required to get to where you need to go and to truly be empowered, to reveal the strength of what is true and authentic. Any other path will lead to a dead end. Yes, this is about speaking your truth regardless of how others feel, standing up for what is true, calling someone out. Not allowing the fear of what others will think to influence your words. Why does anyone lie? Perhaps we don't believe the truth is good enough, or we want to keep doing what we know we shouldn't be doing. The tall tale, the white lie, the stretching of the truth, and the blatant fabrication are all about control. The desire for it, the lack of it, the need to maintain it so we can manipulate the outer world and hide our inner one. Yeah, somebody is a liar. But they're lying because they're afraid that if people find out the truth, that it will show who they really are. So if it ain't true, it's them. You might know who this is. You'll know if when they tell you something, it don't feel right in your gut, you don't feel grounded, that's how you know. Somebody that feels exposure. Okay. Somebody needs to expose something. Speak up and tell something and not be afraid of what others think about it. Clear your own mind and worry more about how you feel at the end of the day than about how others will perceive it. I always say if they don't want people to know, then you shouldn't do it. Because when it comes out, you got to own it, make atonement for it, and move on. But stay in denial of the fact that it happened is not going to change the fact that the truth is still going to be heard and be told and will reign above all. So either somebody is hiding the truth from you because they're afraid of being outed or exposed, or you're hiding the truth because you don't want to expose what's been done in fear of retaliation from someone, which shows the lack of faith that you are protected. So put it where it's, where it resonates. Okay, beloveds? All right, y'all. The readings are closed. Closed. The gate is closed on readings. Tomorrow I am not here on live because it's Sunday, but I will see those who have decided to join me in the private full moon in Sagittarius breakthrough ceremony. We are removing blocks, opening doors, healing, cleansing, detoxing. We're connecting with the full moon Sagittarius. We're lighting that torch, taking that torch, and lighting a new path and burning down the old, so we can see clearly the direction that we should go in, how we're moving. We're being guided. We're coming together. If you were still considering to join us in this private live sermon, I'm performing the ritual live. You have until midnight to make your final decision, because as of tomorrow, when I get up, I'm already preparing. I'm not, if you're interested, I post it in my community post several times on my page. You can email me if you can't find it. The donation for tonight's ceremony is $41.41. To include yourself, everyone is getting their unique vessel, and we are manifesting, and we're going to have a good old time, and we're going to transform our lives one at a time together. Okay, so the live is already up in my page for you to see. The upcoming live is already there for you to see. But once it's begun, it will go private, so it will not be public. You will not be able to see it or get into it unless you have donated and locked in. It may be public now, but it won't be public when it's live. When we go live, it will not be viewable by anybody outside. It's just there to let you know what we're doing and what's up and coming. But it will not be publicly recorded for everyone to see. Okay? So you might see it upcoming, but once it starts, it'll be gone to the public. Okay? You must email me. If I've never worked with you, please email me after your donation, because I can only lock you in. You can only get in through an email address. Otherwise, you can't get in. So you have to email me. If I've already worked with you, I got your email. For the people that are already on it, I got every other email so far. But if I have not worked with you and you join us, please email me so I can make sure you get in. And I need some information for you for the ritual to place you in it. Okay, beloveds? If you want a reading off of YouTube, my website is up and running. If you want to begin your mentorship in June or take the tarot course, my website is up and running. Whatever else you need, you can always email me if you're confused or you need more information. That's in every description box of every video, my email address. It was a beautiful ancestral ceremony today. Thank you for joining. I think that's it for now. Have a beautiful evening. I will see some of you tomorrow evening. The rest I will see on Monday in my regular scheduled YouTube live event. I'm trying to decide what's the next step. I'm not going to talk about that yet. Okay, beloveds, have a wonderful day. Enjoy the rest of your beautiful weekend. If I don't see you tomorrow night, I'll see you on Monday. Thank you for your donations, your bookings, the emojis. I love them. For your comments, your generosity. If you want to send me a gift, my Amazon wish list, my Etsy store, they're connected to my channel. You can send me decks, cards, pens, books, whatever I use for the channel is the only thing that's on there. So I give it back tenfold. You can buy me a coffee copy. You can buy me a cup of coffee for $5 by hitting on the buy me a cup of coffee link and sending me some libations for my spirit. Whatever you do, God bless you. Thank you so much. I will see you on the other side. Ashe. Yes, email me. Email me. Is that Thoma? Email me, beloved, and we can get you in for tomorrow night's ceremony. Yes. Ashe, my loves.